Our last order of business before we break for lunch is it's my distinct pleasure to introduce the third dean that you're going to hear from today, and the last dean, and also somebody who is my newest dean since my recent move over for part of my appointment to Kellogg. And so I'm going to hand things over to Sally. Thank you so much for taking the time to with us.
All right. Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm Sally Blount. I'm the dean at the Kellogg School of Management. I'm also a proud 1992 alumna of the school. So I am very much of Northwestern, for Northwestern, embedded into Northwestern. And that's why it's so terrific to be here, to greet all of you on behalf of the three deans who very much are integrated and directed towards, first and foremost, retaining NOSH, which we succeeded at. And second and foremost, building this amazing community that includes NOSH and many other brilliant researchers like Brian Utzi, Aaron Shaw, and also welcome to Manuel Castells, Janet Folk, Peter Monge. Is it Monge or Monge? How do you pronounce your name? Monge? Close enough? All right. Leslie DeChurch, where are you? I've met you before. And Benjamin Mako Hill. Thank you, all of you, for the hard work it takes to put a conference like this together. As you know, because it is so select, I think it's roughly 25 faculty and 20 graduate students, the proportion of work per attendee gets to be particularly high, because I'm not sure that bigger conferences take that much more time than smaller conferences. And what I really love, though, is that this is such a tailored conference around the topic of computational social sciences and network building. I know that the National Science Foundation has helped fund this because we're trying to develop capabilities and community around this critical topic. It's something that we're definitely going deep on at both Northwestern and at Kellogg. We are committed to, we have a whole special initiative. At Kellogg, we have 6 academic departments, and we've created 4 cross-departmental strategic initiatives. We're sort of getting out of the center game, and just because you can have a whole lot of centers that don't add up to something big, and so we've took what were 25 self-standing centers not connected to departments, and we've integrated them into 4 strategic initiatives so that we can sort of join forces. And one of our strategic initiatives, we're using slightly different language than you, but it's architectures of collaboration, right? Of how does human progress move forward? We have formal architectures, we have informal architectures, and what's happening, especially in this era of social media and digitization, is the informal architectures are really taking on a new life and new impact that's driving markets. It's creating new currencies in markets. I mean, I often talk to the students about how brands don't have the same impact they once did, especially if you're someplace like Amazon. Stars becomes a currency, right? That you try to get, whether it's Twitter followers, right? There are all these new currencies and networks for you all to study that are reforming human relationships and human community. So I can't be more excited about a dialogue than this one, myself as a social scientist. So I thank you all for coming together. I thank you all for getting to do what I spend my day defending the right for you to do, which is think hard about human problems independent of profit motives, right? To move human understanding forward, human knowledge. And I myself, this is so, so important to understanding where we're going as a human global society. So keep doing what you're doing. Tell us more what you need from the 3 deans to do it ever better globally, as well as at Northwestern. We want to be a key hub, a key node for this kind of research. And I think we've demonstrated that in the investments we've made in the last few years, and will continue to make in retaining people like Nosh and Brian, and bringing more of you to Kellogg and Northwestern to do this great work. So thanks for being here. Thank you for letting me, all 3 deans, tell you how excited we are about your work. And, think big, think hard, and make us all smarter.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we are back on schedule, and we'll have a break for lunch right now, and then we will reconvene after lunch, but the lunch is served here and ready. There's plenty of room, plenty of nice, more relaxed couches where you could sit if you don't want to sit, if you're tired of sitting at these round tables. And let's continue the conversation.